Hey guys, oh boy, we're like half an hour away from the new Tempest trials showing up. And I have yet to change the name. Ooh, whoopsies. Well, I have to pick a name then. It's called Invisible Ties. Wow, it's not working. Sorry guys, chat's not showing up for a moment. Give me a sec. Still using a Rin's Leo for the pick? How's that Rin's Leo? It's Leo from Fates, I believe. Alright, now does it work? Hey Snova. Alright, now it works. Sorry guys, it didn't work. The chat wasn't working for a while. Oh, thank you Raptor Claw for subscribing. Welcome. That's a really early subscription, so I hope I live up to your expectations. Oh, jeez. So we're just killing some time before the Tempest trial start.
Of course. Oh, so hot. What next, Minerva?
Nimi free to play God. Thanks, Nova. So how's the car going, dude? How's anything going?
Fun. Certainly, shall we?
Crap. I gotta.
Best wishes.
Gotta keep delaying this fight.
Let's go. Quite so. Certainly.
Nice flower team. Yeah,
Yes.
I mean the first team I'm gonna run for Tempest Trials is gonna be a Fire Emblem team.
Shall we?
Because sure she's the bonus hero, right? So I can use this team. A write-off, huh?
Oh, so hot.
I hope this doesn't. I hope like in the future, you're more perceptive.
Minerva?
Because it makes me feel particularly bad because you know it was during watching my stream. But
Fun.
but I guess it's
What
already
next?
happened, so there's nothing to do about it. Final map's gonna be godlike and spoiler infested. I know. I've already seen the leaked version of the
Yes?
final map. It looks great.
Let's go. Certainly.
33 defense.
What next?
Whatever. Let's
Let's
just get
go.
it. Actually, no. Let's wait.
Fun.
I love how I get a notification on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, if you're subbed on both, that means a lot. Thanks by the way, but yeah, you're gonna
What
get both
next?
notifications.
Quite so. Oh, so hot. Best wishes.
Thanks Indy Lohan for following. Thanks so much. Resets in 21 minutes,
Fun.
so it'll be pretty soon.
Yes?
Don't worry, goodbye GTR R36. Okay, wow. I didn't even know what car it was until you talked about it. Alright.
So hot. Minerva.
About 20 minutes. Are you guys excited?
Of course.
I can't turn on the music because you know it's copyright hell. But it would have been cool to listen to the music there on the final stage. I guess I could turn it on for a bit. Still no blade tome? I don't have any feathers. Until I get more feathers, I can't afford to put a blade tome on her.
Hot. Yes? What next? Quite so. Best wishes. Fun!
Just dropping by, say hi, late stream hype, good job Nimbus. Yeah. Alright, everyone have a good night, y'all. Okay. Thanks, Brennan. Couldn't really help it. Didn't really want to stream today, but I wanted to stream today for the Tempest trial, but you know, that means staying up till 3 AM, so I just decided to wait there. Do you believe in speed crom? No. Wait, which crom? Normal crom? I don't believe in at all.
Yes?
Normal crom's like not very good. Also, Sheeta super effective against Robin, huh? That's actually pretty funny to hear, think about.
Quite so.
Grima's about to choke on my arms. Great.
What next?
Wow. He doesn't die instantly. He can attack back one time. Well, with the Fury knockback, this doesn't really matter.
Shall we?
And I really can't, with him, Expiration having distant counter. It's kind of ridiculous how good he is.
Minerva. Yes? Certainly. Quite so.
Is Jerome worth building? Jerome? No. Well, yes. It's a no and a yes. Because you're going to use him in Tempest Trials, right? So you might as well. Tempest Trials, you're probably going to get 10,000 points
so
really easily thanks to Jerome. So yes, you should build him. But in terms of like, is he actually going to be a good hero? Unfortunately not. I want to be really excited for him, but from everything I've seen so far, he doesn't appear to be the greatest hero.
Certainly.
And that's kind of putting it lightly. He doesn't appear to be very good at all. Unfortunately.
What next?
Can I advance?
Fun. Best wishes. Minerva. Shall we?
Alright, looks like...
Of course. Let's go.
Yeah, I can't.
Minerva. Oh, so hot. Fun.
Thanks, Raptor Claw. So Nim, are you ready for Smash Switch?
Yes.
Ready? No, I'm not. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not ready. How much damage is he gonna do? 52 times 2.
Fun.
So we're gonna die. Jeez. Wow, there's like no good entry point here.
Yes?
Yeah, okay. That's probably a bad idea.
Fun.
Wow, we're just backing off.
Oh, so hot. Quite so.
Okay, that's an option.
Best wishes. Minerva. What next?
Sure, she can be plus 10 merge though. Yep. Sure, she is much more better off as a whole. And if the argument is like, you know, Jerome has a better weapon, well, guess what? You can just, you know, take the weapon off Jerome and put it on Shurshi. Shurshi, take away all the stats bonuses. It's plus 6 on everything. Shurshi's just much more mergeable, much more easier to use, much more accessible.
Of course.
And yeah, just a lot easier. Like Jerome is not gonna have the merge potential for Arena, unfortunately, and that's a huge thing.
Quite so. Fun. Oh, so hot. What next?
Doesn't Jerome have like 2 more defense? That would hardly change anything.
Fun.
Like the stat spread is incredibly similar, so it's not really worthwhile talking about. If you guys really want to use him, of
Yes.
course use him. I'm not gonna
So.
argue that. But what I am arguing about is like in terms of stat spread, in terms of like
Fun.
everything involved, he's not actually
So
special.
hot. Let's go.
He's cool.
Fun.
That's the best thing I can say
What
about him,
next?
unfortunately.
Best wishes.
I actually want to get the cooldown a bit
Yes?
lower.
Let's go.
The best TT reward so far, in my opinion, best TT reward so far was QR seal. Best hero so far was Black Knight. Best hero overall is Mass Morph because of merge potential, of course. And that's my viewpoint on it. Are we almost done? 5 of 5. All right. So we have 15 minutes before end of before
so
reset, and
hot.
then everything formally begins.
Hmm?
All right, I'm looking forward to everything.
Fun.
Oh fuck, I always forget that. I always forget on Inferno they have Armor March.
Shall we?
I made that mistake last time too. I forgot which difficulty I was. To be fair, I forgot which difficulty I was on.
Minerva. Of course. Quite so.
I put when I'm really busy, I set up a match on the tablet, and I think I'm gonna stream in time before the stamina runs out. Today I was way too busy for that, so that way I don't waste as much stamina when I come back, and that's why like I'm not even sure where we are. All right, let's see. Hannah would be a good choice to put out here. The rest should be fine.
Yes. What can I do?
I'm going in.
Who next?
Them streaming while I'm heading out. Oof. It's alright, Vic. I mean, I just really wanted to catch the start of the Tempest trials, which we have 13
To
minutes
victory.
before until it starts. That's mostly what I wanted to do.
Stay close.
How much damage should we
Okay.
do? 7, only 7. Ew. Well,
Goodness. The enemy. All right.
I understand.
Stay close.
she is hardy. Ooh,
Yes.
boy. Well, there's an empty spot here. I can take advantage of
Okay.
that.
The enemy.
Well, let's
course.
just see. Can Ephraim take her? He has Ignis, so he should. Yep. Alright. It is Inferno on chain challenges. Sorry, Lunatic. Whoa, sorry. I'm so confused today. Alright, let's just do 3 arena duels and then let's start. Yep. What was the team I ran last time? What the heck? Where did it go? Gunthra, Ephraim. Well, I guess I have to reset it up. Yep, I have to set it up again. Gunthra and Ephraim. And I guess Nino and Noe. Just to switch it up a bit, I guess. If you want to see arena defense wins, we didn't. I don't think we won. Oh well, we won one. We haven't been doing well in arena defense for whatever reason. Okay. Anyways, we're just killing a bit more time before we start. Let's see. Noe, Nino, Gunthra. Must be nice having a 5-star dancer. It is nice. Dancers are amazing. They really help you out in terms of arena assault. They can carry entire teams, and they allow you to stretch your units longer. So like you don't have to use as many, commit as highly on a lot of units, because you can just use one good unit and just have them move more often. Well, that's actually a crazy team right here. Sheena and Effie. Those are, if you really wanted to make an Armor Emblem team, Sheena and Effie are great choices. They're both easily mergeable. Sheena, of course, much more so.
Goodness. Yeah. Okay. What can I do?
To victory.
It's nice having extra, isn't it, Nimi? Well, I mean, I'd first have to get her, so. Let's see. Whoa, how many debuffs did I just do? That's kind of crazy.
My turn? Goodness.
Will you do rental arrival domains? Sure. Wait, I don't even know what that means. I mean, I tried all random on rival domains. It was super hard to do. Honestly, we just like did really badly, and I don't even know what else I could do about it.
I understand.
That's just be 12 times 2.
What can I do? Of course.
Well, let's have Nino fight
To
Nino.
victory.
Yes? Huh? Huh.
Summoner support makes such a big difference. It's really nice to have it. Do we do damage?
go.
No.
Do
Anna's like kind of peculiar in that moment because she has like high resistance and high speed but low defense and relatively not well. Her attack's not bad, but it's not great either. Now, how do we kill this? We're using 2 greens,
Okay.
which is a bad combination in general.
Of course.
And she can attack back.
Yes?
So I have to somehow do a bit of
What
damage.
can I do?
So I have to do once Effie's gone, this is where we can start taking her on. That ether might be a game changer too.
My turn?
So Effie, I think I want Effie to hit me.
Let's go!
I'm going in.
Goodness.
New singularity for FGO also, by the way. Yeah, I'm aware, but I haven't checked up. Give Nino buffs? We don't have any buffs. We're just doing a random team right now. Alright, we debuffed her. That should be good enough, right? Should be good enough, right? You would hope this is good enough.
my best.
Alright, it's good enough.
I could do this!
This is a really wonky team. We're doing 2 greens, 2 blues, but this is just for fun until the Tempest trials start. I also gotta equip the right seal. Whoopsies. I think if you don't give him this encounter, Deflect Magic's a pretty good option. Ephraim's going in. Ephraim can buff Nino. He has Fortify Cav. Okay, well, I mean, it didn't really matter. Corrin, this encounter, Poison Strike, kind of weird option. Tiki, Close Defense QR. That is an option. Really heavily debuffed Faye, sure. Chrom, new Chrom. Alright, interesting team. 3 dragons and Chrom.
Yes? Of course.
I understand.
Yeah!
That debuff. So, that was chilling. Chilling defense.
I'm going
because
in.
we both have the same defense.
To victory.
Well, that's pretty interesting. Faye wouldn't really deal too much damage. So
understand.
let's just take Chrom. The 2 new knights. These guys look so cool though. Ephraim though looks even cooler because of how he attacks.
What can I do?
Faye shouldn't kill. She's hitting way too low for it.
Of course. Let's go! Okay.
Nope, we can't. It's too early. Recess in 4 minutes, yeah. Probably a good thing that I'll let her attack right now. Now the QR still makes this super annoying to deal with.
Yes?
But it's QR, so as soon as we kill her, it's fine. Don't tempt me to roll Nim. I mean, he's really good, but I wouldn't roll for him. I mean, he's really cool. I like him, but for now, there's just more better options to use my resources on. I mean, my orbs on. I'm saving orbs. Who knows what's on a Legendary Heroes banner? You guys saw my new video on highlighting the greatest Lin we've seen so far on this channel. Kino says Lin. You know, I think Lin should be on the next Legendary Heroes banner. Not to mention Delthea. So I think there's a lot of nice heroes coming up. And yeah, it's hard to just, you know, go for non-special heroes right now. Not to mention Spring Heroes should come up sometime soon as well. So there's a lot of good heroes coming up that it's just hard to say, you know, we should definitely do something. Double close defense.
I understand.
20 speed. So
to victory.
Neither doubles. Interesting. I'm gonna wait 1 turn.
I'm going in.
Alright, cool. There's also the Thracia banner, right? There's so much coming up that it's hard for me just to say we should pull. That's why I'm personally just waiting.
No one can stop me.
Can we get Lind and Young Tiki on Legendary Heroes banner? Lind and Young Tiki? Yeah, they should show up too. There's a lot of good heroes left over, and there's a lot more Legendary Heroes coming up. Legendary Heroes banners coming up. Alright, let's collect our last reward. 1 minute left. Alright, our last battle before the reset. And then we can go straight into the Tempest trials. Okay, Seliph. Divine Tire Fang, Ether, Fury, Renewal, Deflect Magic. Lucina, Gurkha Skull, Fury, Renewal, Drive Speed. Cordy, Death Blow, Cancel Affinity. Look at all the debuffs on Cordy. She's gonna be a lot easier to deal with. And Ike. Steady Rep Bjork's Blessing. Okay, caught the stream at 3 a.m. Yep. We're waiting for the new banner. I mean, sorry, we're waiting for the Tempest trials. That's why.
Of course.
32 res on a defensive tile. Divine Tire Fang doesn't work against Noe.
Let's go!
And he will be buffed up on speed, but we should double anyways. And he should hit very little. Well, he'll do a bit. All right. Well, anyways, let's just check out the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't kill. Before I dive into Tempest, have a look at my boy. Sure. Okay, this Cordy, gotta be wary of her. Anyways, we're about to start. Don't worry, guys.
Let's go. Okay.
It's time. It's time. Let me just finish the match.
What can I do?
I'm going in.
She has instant moonbow. I'm not gonna read the chat until we start, because you guys always ruin all the surprises in Tempest Trials. That's the really unfortunate thing about this.
Right in the heart.
Okay.
Goodness.
Kill self. Man, I can't look up on my screen for a while.
To victory.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do my
Debuff
best.
and
I
7
understand.
damage.
Of course.
31 times 2 gun thrust debuff damage. Adds quite a bit.
Yes.
Alright, those are the random arena duels. Really weird team, 2 blues, 2 greens. Probably should never run a team like this ever. But okay, it worked out. We didn't lose a battle in three matches anyways. Alright. Let's grab our stuff. Since it's reset, 1 orb. Tempest Trials login bonus. 100 feathers, nice. Ephraim says he has a lot of experience fighting on horseback. Yeah, he does. He does get on a horse later on in the game. I'm interested in anything that'll give me an edge in battle. And yes. Ryoma. And it's Brennan. Brennan went to bed. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to Tempest Trials. I still can't look up until we start. But pretty excited about it. I best set up the team right now though, so we can just go straight into it. Actually, no, I'll at least go into the Tempest trial first. It's kind of weird, Tempest trial's no longer in the top left, but alright, let's begin it. Let's see what they have to say. I did read a bit of the story ahead of time, because in the data mine it actually gives you the story, but Tempest Trials Visible Ties, 13 days left. 2 weeks. Crom says, finally, it's over. Robin, we did it. We changed our fates. We have finally truly won. And then Robin goes crazy and becomes Grima and then attacks Crom. Is that what happens? Oh, that's female Robin, yes. What's that? Indeed, the course of fate has been altered. Oh, and then Grima shows up. Who are you? Distortions flow through time and space. Casuality is warped and twisted. This world's history has been set free. Who knows how it will waver and bend? What's that supposed to mean? And you haven't answered Robin's question either. Who are you? Clearly it's Robin. Who am I? Robin, of course. Before fate was altered, Crom slew me. I was reborn as Grima. I've come here in pursuit of the child who calls herself Marth. Oh, so now they're gonna spoil the gender of Marth. Oh, you're saying that you're me from a different past? Indeed, we are one and the same. But we come from different worlds. Very different, perhaps due to the intensity of the forces of chaos. I have not anticipated meeting a female self. Well, here I am. Would this qualify as self-loathing? Because I have an intense desire to kill you. This turmoil is fascinating. This is a lot of dialogue. Usually they don't give this much, but I always appreciate when they actually try. Crom says, don't you even think about it. Okay. Oh, Crom, you're here? I didn't even notice you. This guy just earlier talked about Crom slaying him. You've grown in strength. I will have to tear some strips off of you before I devour you. Come to me. You have no choice, since the only way to escape the Tempest is to defeat me. Where's Mass Marth? I'm the Wings of Despair. I'm the Breath of Ruin. I'm the Fell Dragon Grima. There was no Mass Marth in that entire thing. That's really interesting. My bonus hero for when I start playing this is Shershi. Olivia is also a choice too. And I'll save Olivia for a while later. Basically, until I get to 5,000, I'll then just carry Grima around. And I'll try to get a 30k as soon as possible with Grima. Alright, let's see what all the rewards are. I still can't look at chat because you guys would, spoil it, but let's check it out. Everything looks the same up until 5,000. Oh, 2,000. Until 5,000. 500 feathers. Obstruct. Alright, that's really good. As a lot of people know, Obstruct is a skill you would never like to use because you just have so many more better B skills. But as a seal, it's actually not bad. Like, put it on an armor emblem team or an armor hero, and it could really change things up. So, on a character like, say, with your armor march, right, who doesn't buff normally, using, say, Robin with Obstruct would be pretty interesting. It could mess people up in arena. That's nice. They finally put it in. I'm looking forward to like pass as well. There's a lot of potential here, especially for like training, because you can just take a weapon off an armor hero and then just leave a range hero behind them, and that armor hero can have like say renewal and then just use Obstruct and just hold away the entire time. So that's cool. I'm thinking small, but it's my first impressions on Obstruct. I always knew this would be a seal one day, but that's interesting. That's interesting. I wonder like what you can do with Obstruct. It's Res Ploy, which, some people expected. They're already being... Well, there's Attack Ploy already as a seal, so... Defense Ploy as well, so Res Ploy, is bound to happen. That's nice. That's good on a lot of mages. Would add to the damage output. These Sacred Seals are disappointing in my opinion. Well, I haven't even gotten into all of them. Alright, Jerome's at 30,000 as expected. Poleaxe is effective against Cavalry. Yeah, I feel really bad telling this to people because everyone got so excited for Jerome. Like, the best thing he has is Rally Attack Defense and Poleaxe Plus. Everything else doesn't really matter. Hit and Run, you can get that from you can get that from a bunch of Clairs. Fortress Defense, that's from Seth. Not exactly a great skill either. And Rally Attack Defense, that's worth quite a bit of points, but it's really hard to say to use Jerome over Shershi when overall they perform very identically. Well, and Shershi's just, hotter. So, and defense tactic. Okay, I didn't expect that. Of course, I'm not reading through the chat because then you guys would spoil it all. But you said the Sacred Seals are disappointing. I wouldn't say disappointed. Defense tactic is a pretty good seal, especially when you don't have to commit to it as hard. The commitment on defense tactic is like, as a seal, like if you do arena assault team, for example, you are bound to have a bunch of heroes you don't have a seal on, or they don't make great uses of a seal. So defense tactics is definitely something I can find a use for, especially in my armor emblem team, which there's like 6 heroes in as well. The seals just aren't crazy is the thing, but it's really, really good still. I don't really have a gripe with it. If anything, we shouldn't be expecting crazy seals every single time. I still expect, this encounter to be a seal one day, and I really expect Advantage to be in a seal in the rewards here. But even if it isn't, that's fine. I don't really mind. I know it's gonna happen one day or another. But overall, that's 2 usable seals. Defense tactic for especially for arena assault, defense tactic and Res Ploy. Those are pretty good seals to have on your heroes, and Obstruct really helps you out in training. So it's not a bad group of seals. And Jerome isn't terrible, he's not bad, and I'm definitely going to build up a Jerome. For me, I'm going to make my Jerome pretty simply. I think I'm just going to use like Lancebreaker or QR. Fortress Defense QR with Ignis or Bonfire is a combination. But yeah, he's pretty slow, he has a high defense and moderate attack. Basically moderate. He's comparable to Shershi anyways. But yeah, there's not a lot I would do for Jerome. He's not going to be bad, of course. It's just not an excellent hero. He looks really cool though, and well, you know, can't argue with a free hero. So far in the game, there's only Volter, Mikalis, and Narshian as your male flyers. So having another male flyer is pretty cool. But yeah, okay. Let's get ready for the run. Finally hit and run on McCordy. Wait, you're gonna fodder him away? You can just use drag back from, if you don't have hit and run fodder, you can just use drag back from Buckethead, or you can just pull a Claire. I don't know. I have a ton of Claires. Don't see why you would sacrifice Jerome. Now you probably wouldn't make a +1 Jerome, but I'm pretty sure as a 4-star he gets attack defense. Rally attack defense, or what is this rally, just to make sure. And that's good for points. Yeah, rally attack defense is a 4-star. So I would not sacrifice him for hit and run. Rally attack defense is worth quite a bit of points on your arena team, so consider using that. Anyways, that's just my thoughts on the basic stuff. You know, all the rewards. There's over 40 orbs still, and there should be a... if you do well in your overall ranking, you should be able to get like 20,000 feathers at least from Tempest Trials. So yeah, lots of rewards. Be sure to work on it, guys. My suggestion is to run 5 Tempest Trials in the morning and 5 Tempest Trials at night. Like when you get up, you should have like 99 stamina. So you do 5 runs. Do 2 runs manually, and then do hard auto battle, or hard or lunatic 5. And that's my suggestion. And then and then at night just do hard or lunatic 5 times, and do that every single day, and you'll make top 5,000 at the minimum. If you have a 5-star, and as soon as you get Jerome, switch in Jerome in your team, just carry him around, then yeah, you'll definitely easily make top 1,000, top 5,000. So it's really nice that we don't have to get pull a bonus hero. Anyways, that's a lot of talking. Let's start playing. Donald's great for this TT. Sure. Oh no, Donald's not great for a lot of things. All right, let's give Azura something. I wonder if I can use this team. This team might fail me. I'll give... Thanks, Estelfus, for following. Thanks so much. Now, we're not going to have any counters. I should use Iota's Shield on somebody, but... Shido of Iota's Shield, huh? That would be kind of fitting, so... Alright, I guess I'll use Shido of Iota's Shield. Actually, no, sure she should use Iota's Shield. Iota's Shield. That way I'll have that way I'll have someone to take Archer Fire. I'm using a Fire Emblem team for my first run. Donald's a great hero, Nims. I wouldn't say so. Do you guys who actually uses a Dono? Donald's pretty interesting, but I don't quite think he's a great hero. How is Sheeta supposed to heal? She doesn't heal. The entire point here is to not run out of HP. There's no healer on this team. It's gonna be kind of difficult, but I'll see if I can run it with this team. If we can't, we can't. Generally, though, you want a healer on your team. So, if I don't run Azura, if I don't run Azura, I can bring in a healer. But I'll try and do it without a healer. Let's see if it works out. Breath of Life. Breath of Life might be the only way to heal. Well, this is gonna be interesting to play. Alright, well. Do you guys think this will work? Using Breath of Life as a way of healing. I think it'll make this super interesting, but I don't think it'll really work. Even if this does work, it's gonna make it super slow. Whatever, we'll try and make it work. Breath of Life has the only heal. Yeah. It's only Breath of Life 1, so that's only 3 HP. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I mean, what fun would there be if you don't make it interesting? And I think this makes it interesting. Perhaps not interesting in the best of ways, though. I'm just gonna try and take minimum damage. Who would be the flying healer and the healer in Heroes? I actually have no idea. I can't predict it at all. You're gonna get wrecked by archers. It's gonna be pretty interesting with archers. She should be able to get over 40 defense. Archers will probably still wreck me though. Alright. I use Donald, he's great with Steady Breath, Sling Lance. If you give him Steady Breath, Sling Lance, and QR, you can make just about anything good. No offense to Donald, it's just that skill combination is so good. Why don't you put Desperation on Sheeta? Historically she's been my anti sword hero and anti-armor hero. So I just use Swordbreaker because if you use Desperation, she can't fight Aros or something in tier 20. I mostly only use her in Arena Assault. So versus Aero or something, you use Desperation, she just doesn't kill anything. It also helps out versus like, you guys do know breaker skills go through wary skills, right? So if you have like wary fighter, say like on a red hero or something, breaker skills would work through it. But that's not really a main concern of mine. It's just, you know, a side effect of it. All right, guys, let's do our first run. Sorry for all delays. It takes a while to start, but first run, the rewards are decent, not the greatest, but let's see if the runs are fun. That's the biggest thing. All right, so I don't have any true counters to archers. That's the one bad part about my current team, but it should be okay. Guys, who works with close counter that's not an armor? Nobody.
So hot.
Wow, this is not going to be a good start. Okay.
Yes? Shall we? Ha!
Why you can't give Cav Hero Steady Warding Breath? Because, you know, by the names themselves, it wouldn't even make sense if you could actually use them on it. Because what part of being on a horse's stuff is like steady, or, you know, breath-wise and stuff. I don't know, it's really janky like that, but they should have some restrictions. Horse heroes are already so good in this game. If they didn't have any restrictions, it'd be kind of, well, it is already kind of broken. It'd be even more broken.
What next?
Well, we're already through our first bit of difficulty. Let's see. Let's see.
Shall we?
I can't let Leo fight Shershi, or we're gonna die.
Certainly. Yes?
I have to kill Celica right away,
Quite so.
too. Well, this is the only option. Whenever there's an archer, this team's gonna struggle. I mean, that's just how using Fire Emblem works out. You gotta really avoid archers.
Is full of wonder.
My she has plus speed, minus defense. Should I just use her or try to get one with better IVs? You should be able to pull a bunch of Shidas. So you can use her. The ideal IVs, in my opinion, is for plus attack, attack minus res.
Fun.
Minus res works out perfectly fine. Minus res works out perfectly fine because of she has. Look, this is minus res. It's 34 res. Like she does not need more res to do her role.
Yes.
Well.
Quite so. Best wishes. May this new
Thank
year
you,
bring us
Pigman
both good
191996 for following. Thanks so much.
fortune. What next?
Well, Shida's HP is already going down. I mean, that's okay. I don't really want her to fight anything. Minus res is optimal. What do you think is optimal then? Why would she need more res? Unless you're doing distant counter Shida. But you definitely need a plus attack. This is a +1 Shida. It is optimal. I've looked through this with a lot of people. Well, okay, if you don't believe it's optimal, that's fine. I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinions here. Just started heroes. Any advice? That's really broad. What are you looking for? What do you want? What do you want to know? Minus HP is not necessarily it. We did the calculations before. There are instances where not. Okay, minus HP takes her to 34. There are so many instances where she can die in one shot.
What next?
She's a flimsy hero, guys.
Of course.
34 defense. 34 defense. We should take virtually 0.
Yes. Best wishes.
Plus attack minus HP is best in my opinion. So in what situation will plus attack minus HP be better than plus attack minus resistance? Considering the fact she's rarely going to be fighting, you know, heroes from a distance. Like at what time does that work out in your favor? If you're thinking about like the extra damage from Glacies, just recognize that, well, number one, you shouldn't use Glacies. You should be using Iceberg. If you want to have a fast trigger, because you gotta remember, Wingsword's special version is a fast trigger on your specials. Glacies wouldn't necessarily be the best choice then. But yeah, it would only factor into like 1 damage more for Iceberg. So it's a lot to worry about just for 1 damage.
Minerva. Yes. Quite so.
And again, I have a bunch of Shidas. It was by choice to go for minus res, because after the calculations, I couldn't figure out any reason to go for minus HP. Because her HP is so low, there are situations where you can cause yourself to die from 1 shot. Plus attack minus defense, she's going to fight a lot of things up close. The minus defense part might hurt you. Plus defense minus res Shida any good? No. You want attack. Her attack is way too low. She hits a 45. Oh look. She hits a 45 if you have normal attack and using Fury. It's too low to be really useful. This just looks so weird. Okay. She should take
Minerva.
0 damage from Shanna.
Fun.
Isn't minus defense a super bane for Shida? I don't know off the top of my head. I gotta check, but you're probably right. But yeah, this is something I looked at when I was first deciding on how to build my Shida. It's been a long time, so forgive me for forgetting these specific details.
So
But yeah,
hot.
ultimately we
Quite
settled
so.
on this. And by we, I talked to Peas about this.
Shall we?
Peas has a +10 Sheeta. Yeah, we should be hit with 0.
Minerva.
Peas has a +10 Sheeta with distant counter. So, you know, if anyone wants to know, it's definitely him.
Snack time, Minerva.
Nim, can I give you my account? Can you make me the best auto battle Tempest team? I'm too lazy to do it myself. No.
Fun.
No, come on. I hardly have time for myself, dude. Come on.
I'm enjoying this. Are you?
Just to save fun before drowning her enemies. Right. I mean, some of the voice lines in this game is just too funny.
I hope your new year is
Dude, Grima's so
full
OP
of
on the last
wonder.
map, and I need to bring a Falchion user.
Quite so.
That's why I have Sheeta,
Let's
guys.
go.
Effective against cavalry and armored foes.
Shall we? Yes. What next?
Now I gotta heal her. I gotta heal her up. So this is the fun part.
Certainly.
Look at this. We're using
So hot.
Breath of Life 1 as
Fun.
healing. Look at that. We healed 6 HP. All right, we're gonna do it one more time.
May this new year bring us both good fortune. Yes?
Oh yeah, we're healing. Okay, well, honestly, I never planned to use Breath of Life, but like, this is how you heal Breath of Life. This is also a reason why I laugh at anybody who says to use like, you know, the performing heroes and they're using like Breath of Life to heal. That's why I think it's so stupid to use like double Breath of Life with the tome. I get you can heal a lot, but it's so ridiculous to set up. Did you see what I had to do to set it up to heal? Like in normal situations, where does that help? When does that help? For Tempest Trials, it's like one of the rarest situations where that actually means something. But yeah, it's just so ridiculous when people say that's a way to heal. This is actually hilarious. We can just run in and kill this Corrin, and this dragon can't do anything about it.
Best wishes. I hope
New
your
Chrom is a
new
beast in
year is
TT? Of
full
course he
wonder.
is.
Quite so.
Breath of Life 1 strats? Yeah. Honestly, I probably should have upped the seal, but you know, it's too late to think about it. Nim, I'm saying your build minus res is probably best, but I run defense point on her as a seal, so much more res helps a lot. Also, I'm curious on how you decide that minus res is better. I can check up the chat logs that we had. I was questioning this a lot too myself when I first did it, but yeah, it's been a while because when I made Sheeta, it was back in summer, and they've only made Sheeta better amazingly.
Fun.
1 damage. It's also super weird for them to not have a counterattack. I'm just so used to Murs having, you know, just a counter. Alright. Really have to get Sheeta to attack.
Of course. May this new year bring us both good
Is better because she
fortune.
doesn't get one shot by someone with 61 attack. And that's the
Shall
thing,
we?
like, people
Yes?
forget, like, how in tier 20, how monstrous attacks can get.
Certainly.
Like, how high their enemy attacks can reach. Like, I don't blame anyone for
Quite
forgetting.
so.
It's not easy to remember. Alright, I kind of wanted to save this
You
Draconicora.
have made me angry.
But if I can help it, if I
What
can help
next?
keeping this iceberg on her and not using her
Let's go,
is
huh?
ideal.
I hope your new year is full of wonder.
Just remember, if you guys remember what I said about
Certainly.
ploying with res, you just want to stay over 33. She's at 34. She's perfectly fine. You can still ploy. But again, using Sheeta is best in flower formation, in which case you're probably using 4 or 5 flowers as she comes with.
Whew, so hot. Minerva.
Whoa. Sure she hits hard. 64 attacks is also possible in Nimious. Yeah, I know. I've seen monsters attack. That's why I've been talking about like Sigbert or Lilna as just purely into offense attack versions of them, and they just one-shot things. They're insanely good. Man, it's so nice to use Fire Emblem.
What
It's so
next?
nice to
Fun.
finally have a flyer
course.
mage in Fire Emblem.
May this
'Cause,
new year bring us
Like,
both
technically you
good
can run a
fortune.
Fire Emblem with
Yes?
Sonic, you know? Because Sonic still does add 2 flower heroes, and not to mention
Tropical
how her
attack.
ability works, right? So, but no, it's really nice to finally have a mage in a Fire Emblem team. I'm really happy to finally get Summer Corrin.
Rest in pieces.
Also, 33 is not reliable. Are you kidding me? Unless you're trying to employ mages, for just about everything else, you're fine. Like, I don't know what kind of
Best
heroes you're
wishes.
fighting. I'm talking about tier 20 here, and I can't even see a situation where what you're saying would actually matter.
Quite so.
Again, not trying to insult you, it's just,
Certainly.
that's from experience. Like, most dragons end up around 32 res. Most dancers, most anything. Most melee heroes, way below that. Like, okay, sure, maybe you're trying on Matilda or something, but like, that's such a rare occasion that you don't really need to worry about, because she has low defense in return. So,
Fun.
I don't know, there's just not a lot of reason to do it. Oh, we're also healing again. Yep, 33 res for ploy skill, that's good enough for most. Yep, and we're talking
Of
about plus 10
course.
heroes, guys. Not just like, not just
I hope
that,
your new year is full of wonder.
not just that, like, unmerged. We're
Yes?
talking about plus 10 heroes, so. It's kind of repetitive to talk about like this, but I don't know. These are things that I've looked in the past.
Shall we?
Of course, I don't remember all the specific details anymore. Most of these things, you know, I looked
Rest
at
in pieces.
specifically during the summer when I was first building teams and stuff. But if you really want details, I can look back in past chat logs where I talked with a lot of people about these things. I'm also talking about tier 20, but you want more res. Again, I'm talking about tier 20, and that's enough res. You don't have to worry about it like that. If you're so worried about... Honestly, what are you... If you're worried about more res to make your hero easier to kill, then you're kind of missing the point. You're causing
Let's go.
other difficulties in order to get more res for a very specific situation where you would need it.
Minerva.
So I've struggled to see, you know, why you're arguing so hard for that much res.
Certainly.
Alright, let's take a hit from Cecilia.
What next?
She's hits 49,
Certainly.
34. We should take like very little damage. Yeah, I don't have a choice. They're not gonna approach. Actually, I do have a choice. I can attack, drag back, attack, then drag back. But now let's just take
go.
the hit.
Whew, so hot.
You don't run ploys at all, though, Nimious. What are you talking about? Look at my arena battles. I've ran attack ploy on my Zura, who has 32 res, for 4 months. Just because I switched off of it doesn't mean I suddenly forgot how to use it. That's kind of weird for you to think I'd never
Yes?
used it. Like, this is, honestly, I know for a fact. If I have someone at 32 res, I can see for a fact when it's off and by how off it
tear
is.
your hide.
Like, I've taken notes on it. But again, you can check out the little arena runs to verify that.
Of course.
I mean, right now,
May this new
What-
year
what
bring
would
us
that
both
change?
good fortune. Fun.
why would... Okay, what would change? So I stop using, you know, ploys for a couple months. Then I suddenly forget how tier 20 looks. I'm not sure what you're trying to get at.
next?
It's better to just let Grim attack you because of Vengeful Fighter? Yes, of course. Unless you can one round KO. That's why I'm keeping my Sheeta around.
Certainly. Shall we? Let's go.
Alright, is there a
Minerva.
good angle?
Whew, so hot.
Alright, cool.
Tropical attack.
Kind of tempted to build the free Gordon we got recently.
What next?
I would really suggest
Best
against
wishes.
it. Gordon seems like a fine
hope your
hero
new
in
year is
theory
full
because he
of
comes with
wonder.
a like 5-starring him makes him gives him
Yes?
Brave Bow, but he does so little damage and his defense He has so little speed, and he doesn't... His defense, he has high defense for some reason. It doesn't really help him though. But yeah, it's not. I would not recommend it.
Quite so.
Again, I'm telling you, you're worried about something that's far, far too specific. You don't need to worry that much about such a situation.
May this new year bring
The
us
great majority of
good
heroes you will
fortune.
be able to deploy at 34 res. 33 res would
so
be enough
hot.
in most situations. Most heroes end up at 32. It's anything more than that, you're getting a minor return for what you trade off. Auto battling already. I mean, you have to do 2 runs. Alright, we're at the final map. Now, I kind of want to hear what it sounds like. So, I'm going to listen to it for a bit. I can't listen to more than 30 seconds, because then Nintendo gets up all over you, and they're like, we're going to demonetize your video. Well, no, they put ads on it, so they're going to copyright your video, but let's listen to it. How loud is it going to be? Oh... I miss this song. Fierce Stance, Ventral Fighter, Dry Defense too. Yeah. Alright, he's just boosted up. Alright, I would love to play that, but I know for a fact that's copyrighted. Most of the audio is if you can run the audio for less than 30 seconds, you're fine. But anything more than that, Nintendo usually gets on you. Alright, that's pretty cool. Fighting on Grima is really cool. I didn't want to spoil this for people because, well, if you play the games, you're going to appreciate it so much more as a surprise. That's why I didn't mention this. Well, I did hint at it, but I didn't just straight up say it. But yeah, this is really cool. Alright, what's important for me is to get rid of this parry first. I need to basically set up a combat with Robin only and have Sheeta just give him the iceberg. And then that should be fine. I can also attack into him because of how Wing Sword's going to work. Especially if I have her buffed up. Now, can I take on Hinoka?
Shall we?
Let's see, will they move? They usually do move,
What
don't
next? Minerva.
they? Let's see. Yep. Why does she have shove? Smite. Whoopsies. Okay, well that changes
Quite
things.
so. Fun.
Won't be able to kill her.
Yes. Sink or swim.
Smite, when you use Smite on like a fly, well, I don't know if like on any mounted hero, it's just so weird looking. I mean, you just, why is that a thing, is what goes through my mind. Alright, 47 attack, 23, we should be able to survive. And I should be able to take Henry, so.
Best wishes. I hope your new
Friendly
year is
reminder that
full
Grima
of
has a human
wonder.
face, yes. Use gold flyers. I have gold available, but I specifically wanted to use these heroes. Alright, we're at full HP. If I go down here, it would be Grima attacking. And I think I'll be able to take him. And Henry should not be able to kill Sheeta, because he only does 33 damage.
Let's
So,
go.
alright, let's see how it goes.
Shall we?
Whoa, 17 times 2. I did not expect that to happen.
Killing is now.
Well, I should have double checked. Oh, right, I took off the speed plus 3 seal. My bad. Well,
Throw down your weapon.
that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I took off the speed plus 3 seal, so then... Wait, actually she had blue Tomebreaker. Actually, at 39 speed it should have been enough, because, she's at 34, but... That's so specific, Smite and blue Tomebreaker. But,
What
okay,
next?
sure, whatever.
Quite so.
Thanks, Nova, for the 1,000 bits. It's always incredible when you guys are so supportive. Thank you so much. All right. What the heck can I do about that?
What next?
High defense has more HP, thus would have more defense. Well, I don't know. We don't really have much of choice there.
May this new year bring us both good fortune. Let's go. Yeah!
I need to finish my Sheeta. She's almost complete. I have 2 extra SS. Erica Pity broke me in the past manner. Who should I put Swissboro 2 on? I don't really think a lot of heroes make great use of Swissboro, so just keep it. I don't know what heroes you have available anyways, but most heroes don't.
Minerva. I bid you farewell.
Alright, are we done? Are we done our first run?
Throw down your weapon.
Throw down your weapon on Grima, yeah. Alright, so losing... I didn't pay enough attention for, unfortunately for Summer Corn. She did not need to die.
What next?
Well, that's the first run. That's pretty cool. It's better than the last Tempest trial where they reused a lot of story maps. I mean, this still used story maps, but it feels better. Final map's really cool. Music's nice. But first run, I think I might stick with a 20% hero until 30,000. Maybe? I don't know how I'm supposed to use Jerome until then. Alright, first run, 1,814 points, tons of rewards, and yeah. Alright, anyways, you guys know my thoughts on everything. Jerome's pretty cool. Not the greatest hero. I'm still gonna build him because he's the bonus hero, but seals are decent. Defense tactic and res ploy lead the way. But yeah, interesting bunch. I do like this new Tempest trials. Well, yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Tempest trials. The long grind starts today. I got 4 more runs to do for today, and then I can sleep. And I'm gonna do 5 runs in the morning, 5 runs every night. That's how I'm gonna do it. Almost 30k already. Wow.
Little something before I go to bed. Good night, Nim. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, Raptor Claw. And thanks everyone for being here. I'm still gonna do a couple more runs just for fun, but yeah, that's just the main run. But yeah, good night, Raptor Claw. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for subbing today too. I really appreciate it. Do you play on an emulator? No. I'll also really apologize for not paying as much attention to the chat. The first runs I always put onto YouTube, but if they take too long, people don't like watching runs that take 20 minutes or so, but it always ends up being 20 minutes or so. Anyways, just gonna chat and have some fun with you guys while doing runs now. Hopefully we don't botch this up for Corn. She didn't deserve to die. And will we have a special guest? You can jump in with Jerome and surrender instantly, and it would give you more points if you don't die for your second team. Yeah, you're also right about that. That is a way to do this, but it would get super annoying. The song in the last map is called "I'd Purpose." Yeah, I used to have that song in a playlist, Fire Emblem playlist for this game, but Nintendo started copyrighting everything. That's the really annoying part. Anyways, let's keep going. Oh, what's wrong with my voice lately? I think I did a stream that was too long. It's been messing with my voice ever since. CFAs?
Best wishes.
Are you planning to put Life, Fury, or Life and Death on Summer Corn? I want to use Life and Death. I think Fury works out better. So whatever I get first. I think Fury works out better because she's plus res. That way, might as well keep your res, right? Make the most out of your res. That's my idea for it. I think it's the best thing to do. But again, I don't have anything. I don't have any Fury Fodder left. I don't have any Life and Death. Nim's going through puberty. I am far too old for puberty.
Fun. Quite so.
Time to grind HM for Olivia. This is the perfect time to grind for HM and Feathers and
Yes?
for SP. This is the perfect place to do it. I think we're only going to get to 250 over 3 days and call it quits. Snova, why are you rushing to
Let's
230 if that's all you're going to do? Just call it quits afterwards.
Of
That's
course.
that's
What
peculiar.
next?
I would think 24 is too old for puberty. I actually did watch a video on a guy who was unable to reach puberty in his mid-20s. It was really weird. Have you watched No Game No Life Zero movie? No. Or rather, have you watched No Game No Life? I watched No Game No Life. That was one of the animes I watched during uni. I still remember. It was so cool. I really like No Game No Life. There's a lot of
Certainly.
anime series that I really like.
So hot.
If you guys like get upset at me for not streaming or something, it's usually because I take time off from streaming. If I'm serious about streaming, you know, I shouldn't be doing that. But at the same time, I want to enjoy other things as well. So, No Game No Life is definitely something I had the joy of enjoying.
Let's
You know what I
go.
mean?
What next? Shall we?
Today I watched the
Best
hockey game,
wishes.
Leafs versus Dallas. Leafs barely pulled off the win. In typical Leafs fashion, they almost botched it. But you know what? This team, I'm starting to be able to trust this
Oh,
team
so
more and more.
hot.
I'm glad they're not
Let's go.
terrible anymore. Though
Yes?
it was one hell of a game. Leafs went up by 2, so it was 2-0. By the end of second period, they were down by 2, so it was 4-2, Dallas's favor. And in the last minutes of the game, they tied. In the last 10 minutes of the game, they tied it. In the last 5 minutes of the game, they lost the lead, so it was like 5-4. And then they tied the game with 15 seconds left. And then it was tied in overtime, and then they won the game in shootout. So it was it was a really cool game. But yeah, I mean, that's why I streamed kind of late today, because I just wanted to watch the hockey game. Logic out of 10. If I'm not streaming, I'm taking time off of stream. Thanks, Nim. I didn't know that. Oh okay,
Oh,
Smoothie.
so
Sorry.
hot.
I mean, not everybody
Certainly.
is that understanding.
Of course.
Now, can I just kill?
Fun.
That's why you need a Blade Tome. She doesn't hit hard enough otherwise.
What next?
Shida, as long as she can take a bit of damage, we're
so
fine.
hot.
Because of
Quite so.
Grima attacks with magic. Grima attacks with magic, so just a bit of
Minerva?
HP is fine. Still, I don't want to take too much damage.
Let's go. Yes? Huh?
Oh boy.
Shall we? Best wishes. Quite so.
Second TT final round is in a row that had a Faye in it. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? In my eyes, Faye is a terrible hero, so...
Minerva. So
43
hot.
damage. 29 res. We wouldn't kill one shot. Alright, that's not worth it.
Shall we?
Nim, are you Canadian? Yes. Also, what anime do you recommend I watch? I don't know what you've watched, so that's really hard. A lot of times when I recommend anime, especially when you're an anime fan, you've watched so many things that it's like everything I suggest you've already watched. So,
So
my suggestion
hot.
is, if you guys ever want to check out like
Quite
what I
so.
watch, I have a my anime list.
Of course.
We could be friends too if you want to, but yeah.
Minerva.
And then my
What
suggestions would
next?
just be the top picks I have on there. Anything 8 or above for me is what I consider really good as anime. All right, how do we kill Jacob?
Certainly.
I mean Leon. What am I saying?
Yes? Let's go.
She is taking a lot of damage. I gotta be
so
careful.
hot.
If I take too much damage, she can't fight. 33.
Shall we?
33. Oh yeah,
Quite
sure she
so.
is boosted up because she's a bonus hero. Plus 5 HP plus Oh crap, I forgot what the bonus was. Plus, let me try and remember. Plus 4 everything? I think, yeah. Yeah, plus 4 to everything. Alright, plus 63 minus 33. Ah, we wouldn't kill.
Fun. Quite so.
Does obstruct stack? No. Why would it stack? It does the exact same thing. No desperation on Sheeta. I prefer Swordbreaker.
What next?
Swordbreaker is because I use her in Arena Assault, and she is my counter. When I use Fire Emblem, she's my counter for 2 sword heroes, like Aira, like Mia. You know, those heroes are too quick for you to do much else about.
Quite so.
Minerva.
Here. Yes.
Here. All right. This is how I heal.
So hot.
I know how stupid this looks,
Best wishes.
but this is how we have to heal.
Yes.
Cool. So nothing beneficial comes to double obstruct. Yeah, unfortunately. You can watch now and then, here and there. I think I watched that. On the 4-star focus banner, I got Reinhardt's sister. So can I be a part of the 0x4 squad? Okay, if you want to word it that way, sure, whatever.
Shall we?
It's really funny that they have it like this. Gunter actually can't reach out.
Of course. Minerva.
Well, if he was, well, unlike the last one.
Fun. Certainly.
Okay, out of stamina, time to hop on X-Shield to play most patriotic singularity in the game. You mean America? Man,
Yes.
I kind of hoped I would catch up to play it, but we're so behind. Oh crap, that was a bad choice. I should have attacked Gunter.
Best wishes. Oh, so hot.
Yeah, whoopsies.
Fun.
Gunter has 38.
Quite so.
That is 53 minus 38. We would have to hit 25s.
Shall we?
53 minus 38. That's 5.
Minerva.
No, I think we had to hit 63. Unless I'm doing my math
Yes?
wrong. Which would be really depressing.
Let's go. Quite so.
No one mentioned a horse dancer to IS. I think they'll do it eventually. I think they'll do everything eventually.
Fine.
Given enough time, they'll do it. There's no reason not to.
Oh, so hot. Fun.
Oh, whoopsies.
Shall we?
I really don't like NY Azura's voice. It's so weird. Wait, is it a
Best
different
wishes.
voice actor? I didn't notice. Rena Strober. Wasn't the last one Rena Strober as well? Oh, you mean compared to the...
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, so hot. Of course.
We're little by little healing up Sheeta. So Armor Dancer is possible? Probably. I think they'll make a class for everything. Okay, maybe Armor Dancer is pushing it. That would be kind of ridiculous on so many levels. But outside of that, I think everything's fair game.
Yes. Oh, so hot. Best wishes. Fun. Certainly.
She's not gonna do much. How will Cav Dancer dance anyways? I don't know. I mean, it's the idea of a
Yes.
refreshing a move. It's not literally has to dance, is what you gotta keep in mind.
Quite so. Fun. Minerva. Let's go.
Horse Dancer incoming soon. Cavalier Singer. This entire thing would be crazy either way.
Quite so.
Alright, let's
Oh, so hot.
try and get this done.
What next? Best wishes.
We're intentionally making this take a bit longer
Yes?
to try and heal with Breath of Life. I don't know how anyone ever uses the Breath of Life CO. It seems like it's ridiculous to try and heal with it. Calves could sing. Yeah, the horses would sing. That'd be amazing. All right, Robin. So I just gotta wait for Robin again. Does she have Blue Tonebreaker again? No, she doesn't. Thank goodness. Merrick. All right, there's no real good openings for me right now. Fighting Myrrh is gonna be kind of annoying. 43 defense, 58 attack, and our one magic hero is going to attack into your res. Well, she's gonna have to take that as well. Not what I wanted.
Of course.
We can't fly over on spikes, unfortunately.
Minerva.
So there's a lot of defensive spikes for some reason.
Certainly. Fun, Quite so. What next?
We can take Robin.
Shall we? Whew, so hot.
That is Excalibur. Oh shit. Wait a second. We can just
Yes?
we can snipe parry for now.
Minerva. Best wishes.
Wait a second.
Let's go.
Oh crap. I'm gonna have to lose somebody here. Alright, the most important thing is killing Robin and then killing Merrick. So that's what we're gonna do.
What next?
Sorry Sheeta, you kinda have to like give up your life here.
Of course.
2 damage.
Certainly.
He's gonna do 2 damage. Wait, he can't reach because she's gonna attack Azura. Oh my, she can't fly past the spikes. What the heck? The spikes are coming
What
into play.
next?
Alright, let's go. We're not gonna lose anyone. Fuck! Are you kidding me? Are you What the fuck? Oh. Oh my god, I was getting so excited. Okay, well.
Let's go.
24 res. 39,
Ooh,
20,
so hot.
23.
Shall
Well, we tried.
Certainly.
Wait, what? He doubled? Alright, this is killing me on a personal level that we lost 2 heroes here.
What next?
Are we gonna lose a 3rd? Please
Shall
die.
we?
Oh, fuck.
Minerva. Let's go.
This did not need to take this long.
Certainly. Quite so. Let's
Who wants
go.
to die? I guess
What
she does live a
next?
longer, more fulfilling life. Damn it, Myrrh.
Shall we?
I thought we would get a perfect run here.
Rest in pieces.
Yeah, rest in pieces like the rest of the party here. Oh. Jeez. Well, that's sad. All right, we got Jerome. Hooray. So I can be your angel or your devil, yeah. So from what I know, we're gonna try auto battling now. Alright, so we're gonna try auto battling now, and I think that would work out perfectly fine. A good all-about team would be utilizing Myrrh. I still have hero merit to get from Myrrh, so that would be a good choice. She still has 1,000. She still has 1,000. Alright, cool. DC Bike, yay or nay? Nay. The issue of Bike is that his Irvon doesn't work if you use DC. So you're not using him to his full potential. This is just, I would just build him like this. Just give him QR. Remember, Irvon, it says, if unit receives consecutive attacks, damage from a second attack on reduced by 80%. Which means if he actually can counterattack, Irvon doesn't work. So it has to be consecutive. If he can't counterattack, it's anything that hits him that can double him is counted as consecutive. If, however, he does return fire, then it's an interruption, so it's not called consecutive. Thus, it doesn't function. So by using this encounter, anything he can counterattack, it doesn't work on. So. Alright, let's I'm gonna run Myrrh. So I'm gonna have to do it in 2 phases because of the way this works out. Thank you, Azzy897 for subscribing. Thanks so much. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe. That really helps out. But, there's quite a bit to do. I'm gonna try to see how we can auto battle through this. But what if you gave Bike Sling Axe plus attack and then gave him DC? That would make more sense, but then you have better choices for, you have better choices to use. So, while it works, it's, questionable why you would want to use that. How about I run this team? Actually, I don't want to use Noe. Ninian's also maxed out. So you have to run Jerome first if you want to get the 40% bonus. Even a level 1 Jerome, who would instantly die, would still be a benefit to have here. Thank you, Tundro B, for for following. Thanks so much. Alright, what kind of team do I even want to run? I actually don't want my first team to win, is the thing. A good red hero. Ike's not bad here. Not to mention Radiant Ether would heal him. So if I give him something else, like close defense. I have to hurry up and give him QR3. That's where he can really shine. Close defense on him. So that's my green and red, and I need a blue. I just want them to go as far as possible, and then they can die. That sounds super dark. Effie could do it. Alright, that's team 1. This team is definitely gonna die. Because I'm running him in Tempest Trials, I can learn his sealed defense thing. Here you go, Grima. No. I think Duma looks a bit freaky too. It's clear every moment he's still alive is another moment of agony for him. I mean, they're supposed to be demented. You're not supposed to, like... You're not supposed to want to join their side or something. I'm gonna do Ike with QR. That's how I would build him. Alright, team 1. Probably should give her something else. I really don't have good defensive seals. Anyways, the entire point is just to build hero merit up with your first team. And it doesn't matter if they lose, because Jerome being there is just for the bonus hero. I'm not gonna bother leveling up a level 1 a 4-star Jerome. And I'm gonna do it on Lunatic 5 and see if that works out.
Very well.
Alright, off. On. Let's see if it works. Oh jeez, Jerome didn't immediately die. That's nice. Alright, this seems working out pretty well. First round, it's kind of random if it works out or doesn't, but first round is where I get a lot of confidence for the team. I get home and I'm still streaming. We've only been streaming for an hour and a half. Holy crap, look at all that EXP he earned. Unfortunately, he doesn't keep any of it because he's gonna die. But that's a lot of EXP. Oh my god, Ike with Mur is not bad. Now, maybe I should give this Ike Quicken Pulse just so he can activate sooner. Good. Alright, they're doing the right thing. Now hit Hector. That's right, hit him. Alright, wow, this team's not bad. Alright, no. Oh, whoa, that actually worked. Oh my god, this is... So obviously I expect this team to lose, to go to its second team. But they're doing really well. Alright, now that gotta worry about that Excalibur. No wait, we're fine against Excalibur now. Oh boy. Aw, okay, we're gonna lose Mur here. Wait, we didn't lose. Wow. That's Lunatic 5. This team can actually get to the final stage. Now I don't know if it's gonna always be like this. Aw, crap, they messed it up. What the fuck? Aw. Is Mur gonna be a legend? Aw. Okay, well. I was hoping we could do this with only 3 heroes. But that's okay. I was super excited though. Come on. Do you think our first attempt at auto battling would go so smoothly? That was really cool. All right, so obviously Tobin's gonna be on the second team. Tobin doesn't need to be there.
6 months Rupog. Thanks again Nimious for these great streams and great community. Keep up the good work, my dude. Makes my day every day. Rudak also Corgi best waifu and vote Vic for Twitch mod Kappa.
Thanks Vic, and you probably are gonna get modded. It's just after the transition I gotta see if we need more mods. But yeah, thank you Vic for being here for so long, for being awesome, and for being a great part of the community. I mean, we wouldn't have a great community if people like you didn't participate. Okay, so the team's working out pretty well. Now, who else should I use? I think an armor team should take over. Something heavy, and definitely with a healer after that point. And then... it has to be a blue and a red. Now, I don't have a lot of strong blues, so Ephraim would have to do, and a strong red. Preferably one that I don't have maxed out hero merit for. That's actually Hannah. But Hannah I'll max out eventually, so I don't want to use her yet. Marissa with her infantry pulse too. Actually, it wouldn't even help anyone. Alright, Crom then. Damn it, Ephraim. Alright, that's really cool. So, I think we have a team that can auto-battle through Lunatic 5. Now, the reason why I want to do it with Jerome first is because it activates the 40% bonus. It doesn't matter if he dies afterwards, it still activates. Now, this isn't as fluent of an auto-battle, but we have to make do with it. Now, let's see if it really works out well. Ephraim tries to take in the glory. He just runs in and dies. All these repositions is kind of messing this up. Oh my god, he got a kill! I'm sorry. I get so excited when Jerome does anything. Oh, is he gonna keep a level? Holy shit, he's gonna keep a level. Oh my... Guys, Jerome. My man, he leveled up one time and he didn't die. Is he going up against Minerva? Are you friggin' insane? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Because, you know, if he actually attacked Minerva, that's kind of weird. Considering, you know, his mother is Wyvern's Minerva. Alright, well... You know what? It's really cool he got 1 level. I never expected him to get 1 level. Level 1 is still contributing. What a hero. I know. Oh, that was actually pretty funny. Oh shit, Mer's dead. No, 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 no. Oh, that battle went so badly. So anyways, I expect the first team to lose. That's why I used the first team like that. Oh no. Oh, is Reinhardt gonna get killed? No, cause you a piece of shit. All right. Oh well. Okay, well, you guys should always take the time to establish 2 teams for the sake of doing auto battles. Until you get 5-star Jerome, you can't really use him. Well, you shouldn't really bother using him. All right, I think I'll use Hannah at the start. I think what round is this? 4 or 5. I just think. Well, actually, Hannah would also be able to do it because Grima is weak to armor. I mean, he counts as armor, so armor smash will work. But of course, Fashion Boy here would be a better choice because getting more SP on him would make a difference. I can give him the special Falchion later on. Also, ignore this really ugly build. I just really wanted to kill. It was a giant chain of events. I really wanted to kill Reinhardt, but then I wanted to justify it by giving him. Also, Barst had a Also, I wanted to justify it, and Barst also had a role to play. Because he had, Bartray, because of repositioning. Oh, are you gonna die? Alright, maybe I should be using Hannah. Anyways, Reinhardt also had Spur Attack 3. Barst, it was a 4-star Barst. Are you kidding me? That hammer... Heal, 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 heal. No, kill the hammer boy. Why? Why would you not go up? Well, the story is I gave him, because Reinhardt has Spur Attack 3, and Barst at 4-star has Spur Attack 3. So there's a repositioning advantage available. So I sacrificed a Gordon, and I gave him all the skills, and that's how he ended up with such a weird skill. 4-star Gordon has attack plus 3. But anyways, yeah, thank you Williams out for subscribing. That didn't work out. Okay, I think I have to run Hannah. Running friggin' Crom is a bad idea. He's just gonna die. So I won't be running Crom in that team anymore. Just no consistency when it comes to Crom. That bastard. Alright, I think that's fine. Nice E in survival. It won't be an E. Anyways, you should always test out your auto battles. People don't want to trust auto battling. That's because you didn't test it out. Of course, you could just have your run end terribly like mine just did, right? That is always a possibility. But don't be afraid to try it out. That's what I always do.
Time to shine.
I took off dance. Oh, fuck.
Next step?
I was training Olivia earlier on.
Who next?
This is why you test things out, guys. Good thing it's still working.
Okay.
But what the fuck is she
Time
supposed
to
to do now if she's not
shine.
dancing?
Party time.
Nimious, you are a god. I'm sorry. This is really
Alright.
embarrassing, but
Very well.
Who next?
what can I do about it? You gotta learn.
Alright.
The only way to learn is by losing and stuff. Al makes this TT a breeze. It would be really nice if I had an Elm. We gotta see in survival, boys. Let's friggin' go. It's still better. Honestly, it's still better than just not using a 40% hero. And look at this man. He got to level 2. Anyways, guys, just adjust your team until you get a combination that works out. For me, this is basically working. I just have to use Hannah before Chrom. If it fails 2 times in a row, I don't know what to say about it. But yeah, dance. Anyways, all battling is important. You can't just manually run if you want to make it top 5,000, top 1,000. It just sucks your life away. It's not worth the time. So my suggestion is to do it like this. Now, of course, some people are not going to do it. So, but you know, from my experience, this is the best thing to do. Snowbus, it's late. It's okay. We forgive you. Also, healer without weapon is better for auto, so they only heal and not attack. Yep. Slap Renewal 3 onto healer, so they heal themselves. That's why I'm using. Oh, Jerome's dead. That's why I'm using. That's why I'm using Lissa for the final, because Lissa comes with oh, what is gonna happen? Lissa comes with, I'm really scared of what's gonna happen. Lissa, okay, Lissa comes with Renewal 2 and she has Rehab, so Rehab 3, so she works out to the best possible situation. I just kept getting interrupted. I know how dumb. Whoa, did we just pivot over a hill? What a god. Is there a Discord link? If you are on Twitch, our Discord link is right in, just press Stealthia down there. Alright, we're about done. So yeah, this team seems pretty fine. I mean, always take time to check out like what kind of all-battle team you can establish. For me, my most important thing when it comes to all-battle team is not only that they function, oh fuck. Is not only they function well, is that I have to make, I don't want to use a team that has maxed out hero merit or maxed out SP. I want to make the most possible use out of the battles, which is why I'm going for these heroes. Okay, that smite is super annoying. Wait, that's not a bad idea. Oh, Ike, are you gonna clear this, man? Ike, clear it. Ike, oh my god, really? What? He did it. Oh shit. Lunatic 5, first try, even with Jerome, level 1 Jerome. Ike the man, he cleared it. Wow. I didn't think it was possible. Okay, that's a perfect run. A 504. Oh, sick. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't think Ike would do it. All right, let's friggin' go. Let's go. Wait, if I give him QR, actually close defense probably saved his ass. So I'll keep it as is. But yeah, Ike. So for all the people who, you know, just killed their Ikes for warding breath, just to give it to their vengeful fighter, you know, Grima's, probably wasn't the best idea. Ike probably can carry through this and max out his hero merit at the end of this. But yeah, all right, that's pretty cool. Anyways, that's all the stamina. I mean, it was really nice talking to you guys and doing this with you guys. If you guys enjoyed the stream, you know, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, I'll stay for a bit longer, just chat. I'm super excited about all of this, of course. Still wish Winter Tharja won. Same here. I mean, I was a complete Winter Tharja fan. Well, that's a half lie, because, you know, ultimately I really wanted PA0 to win. So I voted for PA0. But I was thinking, like, if she didn't win, it's going to be Winter Tharja. Unfortunately, Winter Tharja didn't pull it through. That feels bad. Oh, jeez. I was supposed to do reviews. Alright, FaZe, I'll check you out. In hindsight, definitely wish I voted more on Winter Tharja. The thing is, I just expected her to win anyways. Well, I expected Legendary Ike to win, and I thought Japan was gonna vote for it. I thought ultimately, like, both of it was pretty out of my mind because I just really wanted specifically PA0 to win. But no, I did think she would have a good chance at winning, but I definitely thought it was gonna be Ike who won because of Fade, you know, butchering the thing. 50 defense Arden. I don't know why you would do this though. You only attack twice at 50 defense, 50 attack. If you double Arden, you'll probably kill, and if at 50 defense, That's really good against green heroes, but versus red heroes, you'll be taking damage. Now, it doesn't really matter because you won't take much damage. Not a bad build, actually. Alright, take it back. Considering all things, if you take a if you attack once, they attack back, you'll activate bonfire. So you'll probably kill them. Huh. FaZe. I thought you were just gonna troll me with a build, but the more I look at this, the more respectable it is. Now, the only thing I would consider switching out is Fortress Defense for defense +3. You take a 3 attack penalty for 5 more defense, and a 55 attack, a lot fewer red heroes can actually do damage to you. Now, that doesn't really make a big difference. If you don't want to go for Fortress Defense and drop your attack by 3, and I know it will matter a lot, because with Follow-Up Ring, that's a guaranteed double, right? So, it works to 3 times too. If that matters to you, I would say consider Earth Boost, which is what I did for my Arden. But yeah, your Arden's really good, but so Earth Boost is also another option. I don't actually have Phantom Speed on him. It's usually Deflect Magic. The only issue is, like, against mages, you're still gonna struggle, so well, good luck against mages is all I can say. But yeah, he goes up to 47 in general, because he has a lot more HP than other heroes anyways. Interesting build, though, for your Arden. I really like the budget Ardens, because, you know, Arden doesn't need much to be great. But yeah, nice Arden. It's better for me. I use Ignis because he attacks twice, they attack back 1 time, then he attacks twice, which works out to 5. Ignis charges 4, 5th for activation, so it works out better like that. You have Hone Armor. Okay, so in an armor formation, aka Armor Emblem, he would be much better. I say armor formation because they stay packed together as armor. What about Steady Breath Arden? You probably shouldn't do Steady Breath Arden. He's not meant to be a defensive hero, and his res is kind of low. The thing with Arden is that, well, he can play a defensive role. Just if you're not going to use him to his full potential, if you don't use Follow-Up Ring. Keeping Follow-Up Ring is what makes Arden as good as possible. If you use Steady Breath, you gotta use QR to use Steady Breath to its full potential, because you gotta double back, and he's never gonna double normally. So yeah, and if you think about QR seal, the thing is he doesn't really need it. He doesn't have to play both roles. He already plays one role excellently. So yeah, I wouldn't really suggest that kind of Arden. But yeah, this Arden's actually surprisingly good, considering it's FaZe who always trolls. Don't forget to put me on the front line. Okay.
Ike is... Very well.
Don't call me slow. I actually love all the things he says. He's such a weirdo, but he's such a likable weirdo.
Next step?
Okay.
All right, let's just finish things up. Already got Hector neutral, worth to keep going for plus attack. I don't have Morgan I want.
Let's see.
You don't have to have perfect IVs. People always forget, like, they over... Like, it's nice to have perfect IVs, but it's not necessary,
Okay.
so don't overthink it. This is my suggestion.
Next step?
Thank you, Aurelia Gonzalez, for subscribing.
Very well. Let's see.
What's up?
These secret seals are disappointing in my opinion, says Raptor Claw. Oh jeez. Wait, how far back were we? Sorry, I scrolled back. Thank you, Peter Tran, for subscribing. My bad.
Okay.
I was reading the wrong thing,
Time
so I was
to
feeling weird
shine.
about it.
Next step?
Very well.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Obstructs is a super interesting thing. Thank you, Blukey Doopy, for following. Anyways, guys, I think that'll be the stream. I didn't want to stream too long, so I really appreciate everyone staying for as long as they did. should stream tomorrow too. But yeah, I'm not trying to stream late. I'm gonna try and fix my sleep schedule tonight and stream earlier from now on. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope everyone has a great night. If you're in Europe, you know, have a great day. Not a long stream. I just wanted to get a few things like this done. I'm too late, says Andre. Don't worry, Andre. We'll stream again tomorrow. Thanks, Nova. Are you gonna make a +10 Soren? Probably not. No, and thank you guys. Like people like Snova, feel like everyone makes this stream special. I still don't feel like myself. My throat feels weird. I might be sick, but as for Soren, no. I think Soren without a lot of merges is perfectly fine. Oh, thank you, Laristo, for subscribing. With Prime, thank you so much. It means a lot to take your Prime subscription. You only have one a month and you spend it on me, so I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I am going to be partnered soon, so we're going to have more than one emote. I mean, the plan is at the end of the month. I keep pushing it back because it's so hard to like read into everything. Basically, all I know is like once I become partnered, I have to stop streaming on YouTube and I have to make up my decision whether, and I can't really leave the partnership without a lot of other difficulties. So yeah, it's hard for me to just go straight into it, but you know, people like you subscribing and just giving that vote of confidence means a lot. So thank you. Nims, I really want to know, are you going for Twitch now? Because this YouTube sub was supposed to be a joke. I do want to go to YouTube, but I'm taking my time on it because it's not easy to decide like that. There's a big audience on YouTube, and I don't want to ditch you guys. And I know not all of you guys will switch over, so it's a hard decision. And for me, when this is, you know, what I want to be my career in the future, granted, I'm probably going to work part-time in accounting till then. It's just not easy. Short stream only for like 3 years. Short stream gonna end soon. Just let me max out the game content. Short stream, just a few. Thank you, Dawi Hayes. But yeah. Anyways, guys, see you guys later. I'm gonna host somebody. The issue is like, I can't just like say people on Twitch are worth more because that's just not true. I mean, for me, I view people as people, so I can't put one over the other like that. We haven't hosted the Red Melody in a while, but Shine. Okay, I mean we have done that. Done them. You guys are people. I can't just put, you know, Twitch people over YouTube people. You're all just people. I mean, everyone's special. Everyone is meaningful. So it's hard for just to make that kind of decision. Oh crap! It's not working. All right, I'm trying to show you guys a raid, but we can't do it. The PC thing has been buggy. Snova says, gonna go back and like all your videos too. Thanks, Snova.
Certainly. Let's go. Let's go. Time to shine. Right.
Hi guys.
Red Melody is so chill.
Raid. Usually I see like 200.
It's kind of late though.
I like this. I like a small raid. That was gonna be chaotic like last time.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Trying to get some rest and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys do it too. Hope everyone's day is great. But yeah, I'm so bad at goodbyes. So bye bye.